It is Tuesday, December 29th. The stock market is up. The Dow is up. Everything is up. I don't even need to go through the list. Trump signed that relief bill. Wonder Woman, it seems like people came out to see it. It seemed like they're not too concerned about the coronavirus, but, you know, we're going to stay tuned. But it looked like people want to get out and about. And something I noticed today, and I got to bring up, man, Tesla was talking about this HVAC system. Tesla is about to bank up if he is serious. He did mention it in this Joe Rogan interview back in 2018 about getting into HVAC systems. HVAC systems is more than $100 billion industry a year. If you want me to do a video on HVAC systems and how much money they cost, I can do that. Just leave it down in the comments. I am an electrician, and at the time of this recording, the house has passed $2,000, but never mind all that. Here go my picks. What's up, YouTube? Jay Diggs, your investment guy. Welcome back to my channel for all my subscribers. And if this is your first time on my channel and you like wealth building information and stock picks, go ahead, grab that subscribe button. And if you like the content in this video, go ahead and hit the like button. Just a reminder, every Tuesday I do give my picks, and every Saturday I give wealth building information. And I believe this Saturday I'm just going to do a stock market portfolio review of my stocks and what I have. So check that out coming this Saturday. But right now I'm going to give you my picks of the week. First, $40 this week is going to Coca Cola, ticker symbol KO. $10 this week is going towards Southwest Airlines. That's my favorite airlines, the airline I fly. I'm in the DMV. I'm up in Maryland, and whenever I go down to Fort Lauderdale, that's the airline I fly. So I'm rolling with Southwest. Another $10 is going into Verizon, ticker symbol VZ. They have an excellent dividend. Go ahead and check that out. Look that up. I think it's about 62 cents per share. And the last $5 gotta go into cryptocurrency, because Bitcoin is up and down, up and down. I try to catch it when it's down. It's down today. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab that Bitcoin. But in this video, I'm going to give a closer look on Coca-Cola and why you should add it to your portfolio. Let's go. All right, guys, here we go. Here are the brands within Coca-Cola. I'm just going to go down a little bit so you can see the soft drinks. There's Fanta, Sprite, Coca-Cola, and then you have your different variations of Coca-Cola like Cherry Coke and Diet Coke. You have your ginger ale brand as well, but this is something else. I didn't know Coca-Cola had all this stuff. Then you have your hydration and water section where you got the Dasani Smart Water, Powerade, Vitamin Water. Let me hit show more. What is that show? Oh wow, they even have more. Let me go back to the soft drinks and see if they have a more section. Yes, they do. Wow, okay. I didn't know they had Bart's root beer. Wow, that's interesting. And let me go to dairy juices. Oh man, Coca-Cola owns Minute Maid. That's big time. That's big time. So Coca-Cola is definitely a solid company. As you can see, they have so many brands that are associated with Coca-Cola. Let me go to the teas. Oh, I know that this peach tea I get a lot of. I buy a lot of that at the store. So Coca-Cola definitely has some really good brands. Yeah, I'm gonna go to a video about Warren Buffett speaking about Coca-Cola back in 1988, and he speaks about it a little bit, but I wanted to cut to that so you guys can get a little better understanding of how great this company is and why you should invest in them.
In 1936, when I first bought 6 of those for a quarter and sold them for a nickel each, and it was in a 6.5 ounce bottle, and you paid a 2 cent deposit on the bottle. That was a 6.5 ounce bottle for a nickel at that time. It's now a 12 ounce can, which if you buy it on weekends, or if you buy it in bigger quantities, so much money doesn't go to the packaging, I mean, you essentially can buy the 12 ounces for not much more than 20 cents. So you're paying not much more than twice the per ounce price of 1936. It is a product that's gotten cheaper and cheaper and cheaper in relative to people's earning power over the years, and which people love. In 200 countries, you have the per capita use going up every year for a product that's over 100 years old, and that dominates the market. I mean, it's unbelievable. One thing that people don't understand is one thing that makes this product is worth tens and tens of billions of dollars is one simple fact about really all colas, but we'll call it Coca Cola for the moment. It happens to be a name I like. Cola has no taste memory. You can drink one of these at 9 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, 5 o'clock. The one at 5 o'clock will taste just as good to you as the one you drank early in the morning. You can't do that with cream soda, root beer, orange, grape, you name it. All of those things accumulate on you. Most foods and beverages accumulate on you. You get sick of them after a while. And if you eat, I mean, we get these people who go to work for us that seize candy, and we tell them they eat all the candy they want. And the first day they go crazy. But after a week, they're eating about the same amount they'd eat if they were buying it, because chocolate accumulates on, everything accumulates on. There is no taste memory to cola. And that means that you get people around the world that are heavy users that'll drink 5 a day or Diet Coke, maybe 7 or 8 a day or something of the sort. They'll never do that with other products. So you get this incredible per capita consumption. The average person in this part of the world, well, maybe a little north of here, drinks about 64 ounces of liquid a day. And you can have all 64 ounces of that be Coke, and you will not get fed up with Coke if you like it to start with, in the least. But if you do that with almost anything else, if you eat just one product all day, you'll get a little sick of it after a while. And it's a huge factor. So that today, over 1 billion 8-ounce servings of Coca-Cola products will be sold in the world. And that will grow year by year. It'll grow in every country, virtually. And it'll grow on a per capita basis. And 20 years from now, it'll grow in a lot faster internationally than in the U.S. So I really like that market better, because there is more growth there over time. But it will hurt them it is hurting them in the short term right now. But that doesn't mean anything. I mean, Coca-Cola went public in, I think it was 1919. Stock sold for $40 a share. It went back before that as the Candler family, and they went back. They bought it for $2,000, the whole business. He's the Candler back in the late 1880s in a couple of purchases. So now he goes public in 1919, $40 a share. 1 year later, it's selling for $19, gone down 50% in 1 year. Now you might think that's some kind of disaster, and you might think that sugar prices increased and the bottlers were rebellious and a whole bunch of things. You could always find a few reasons why that wasn't the ideal moment to buy it. Years later, you'd have seen the Great Depression, and you'd have seen World War II, and you'd seen sugar rationing, and you'd seen thermonuclear weapons, and the whole thing. There's always a reason. But in the end, if you'd bought one share for $40 and reinvested the dividends, it'd be worth about $5 million now. And that factor so overrides anything else. I mean, if you're right about the business, you'll make a lot of money, basically. Think of Disney. I mean, Disney is selling, we'll say, home videos for, I don't know what, $16.95, $18.95, or whatever. All over the world, people, and we'll say particularly mothers in this case, have something in their mind about Disney. I mean, every person in this room, when you say Disney, has something in their mind about it. If I say Universal Pictures, you don't have anything in your mind. If I say 20th Century Fox, you don't have anything special in your mind. If I say Disney, you've got something in your mind. And that's true around the world. Now, picture yourself with a couple of young kids, who you want to put away for a couple hours every day so you get a little peace of mind. And you know if you get them one video, they'll watch it 20 times. So you go to the video store or wherever you buy the video. Are you going to sit there and premiere, 10 different videos and watch them each for an hour and a half to decide which one your kid should watch? No. I mean, let's say there's one there for $16.95 and the Disney's there for $17.95. You know if you take the Disney video, you're going to be okay. So you buy it. And you don't have to make a quality decision on something that you don't want to spend the time to do. And so you can get a little bit more money if you're Disney, and you'll sell a lot more videos. Makes it a wonderful business. Makes it very tough for the other guy. How would you try to create a brand? DreamWorks is trying, but how would you try to create a brand that competes with Disney around the world and to replace the concept that people have in their minds about Disney with something that says Universal Pictures? So that the mother's going to walk in and pick out a Universal Pictures video in preference to a Disney. It's not going to happen. Coca-Cola is associated with people being happy around the world. We're every place they're happy. We're at Disney World or Disneyland. We're at the World Cup. We'll be at the Olympics. We're every place where people are happy. Happiness and Coke go together. Now, you give me, I don't care how much money, and tell me that I'm going to do that with RC Cola around the world and have 5 billion people that have a favorable image in their mind about RC Cola. It can't get done.
Thank you for joining me on my channel. I hope this video gave you a little more insight into Coca-Cola and why you should add it to your portfolio. If you already have Coca-Cola in your portfolio and you learned something new from this video, go ahead and tell me in the comments below. Please, I would like to know how many shares you have, how many dividend payments you've received either this year or over the past years, okay? So guys, I'll see you on Saturday. Please check me out for wealth building information. Have a great day today and a better day tomorrow. Peace.